Morning to everyone, ma. Today we are going to see about the arrays in PHP. How to use arrays in PHP. Okay. So what do you mean by the term array? Array na another? What do you mean by array? Array is nothing but a group of data items that share a common name. Okay. So now we are going to see about how to use an array in PHP. How to declare an array and how to use an array in PHP and common array functions we are going to see about. Okay. So next. So an array is a simple variable which can hold. An array is a simple variable which can hold more than one value at a time. Which can hold one variable at a time. If we have a list of items, it is stored in a single variable. If we declare a single variable, it has only one value at a time. Okay. If we use an array variable, it has more than one value. Okay. If we are declaring a single value, then each and every time we need to declare a single value variable, and we need to declare a value for that. Okay, this is an example for declaring a single variable with a value. Okay, so what are the variables declared here? We have declared three single variables. $car1 equal to Volvo. So this is a variable name, and Volvo is a, what is a Volvo? Volvo is the value of that particular variable. Okay, so three variables are declared with a value with that. Okay. So in PHP, how to declare an array means array is declared by using a function called as array. Okay, so array function is used to declare the array variable. Okay, so this is the syntax for declaring an array variable. So here we are using three types of arrays. So the three types of arrays are indexed arrays, associative arrays, and multidimensional arrays. So the indexed arrays are nothing but an arrays with the numerical values are called as an indexed arrays. So associative arrays means an arrays with an named keys. It has a key and value pair. Okay. So next, multi-dimensional array means an array is containing one or more arrays. So more number of arrays are nested with one another. That is called as a multi-dimensional array. Is it clear? Okay. So there are two ways to create an indexed array. So this is the way each and every array element has an index number. Okay. So the index number will start with 0. Okay. So the index can be assigned automatically. So the index always it starts with 0, and it's like that. Here $car is an array variable, and here we are declared an array. So $car is equal to, so we are declaring an array by using an array function. Okay. So equal to array of, we are declaring the array variables. So each and every variable should be separated by commas. Okay. If it is a number, then it should be enclosed within a single quotes. So these are all the string variables. So it is enclosed within the double quotes. Understood? Is it clear? Okay. So, or the index, these can be, the index values can be assigned manually as the Volvo is represented as $cars of 0 is equal to Volvo, and $cars of 1 is equal to BMW, and $cars of 2 equal to Toyota. Understood? Is it clear? Okay. So an array is declared by using an array function, and we are declaring the values manually here. This is represented. Understood? Is it clear? So this is an example for declaring an array. So here we have declared a PHP script $car is equal to array of, we have declared some values in an array, and we are using an echo statement, echo I like $cars of 0 dot $cars of 1 and $cars of 2. Okay. So when this is displayed, the output will be, what will be the output? The value of the particular index value is replaced here. Okay. So I like Volvo. $cars of 0 value is Volvo, and $car of 1 value is BMW, and $car of 2 value is Toyota. Understood? Is it clear? The next. For we can also print all those values by using the for loop. Okay. Here we are in this example we are using the for loop. So in this example we are declaring an array, and we are declaring another array, another variable called as array length equal to count of $cars. So what is the use of this count method? What's the use of a count method? What is the use of a count method? It is used to, it's used to if we are giving a string, what is the use of a count method? String use pannona count method oda function, and what is the function of a count method? It is used to find the length of a string. Okay, if we are using with an array, then what is the use of a count method? It is used to find the number of values. Okay, so what is the value of count here? What's the value of count here? Yes, please tell me the answer. What's the value of count here? 3. Okay, because we are having 3 values in the variable $cars. Okay, so the 3 is stored in $array length. Okay, 3 is the value and it is stored in $array length. Now here we are using the for loop. For dollar, we are declaring a value variable called as $x equal to 0 and $x less than $array length. Okay, now what is the value of array length? What's the value of array length? 3. Okay, so $array length and $x plus plus. Okay, so echo $cars of $x. Okay, so what value will be replaced in $x? First, what it will be displayed? What's the value of $x? 0. Okay, so echo $cars of $x means $cars of 0. So what is the value of $cars of 0? Volvo. Okay, $cars of 1 is BMW and $cars of 2 is Toyota. Okay, so here we had used $x less than $array length. Okay, what is array length? What is the value of array length? 3. The index value starts from 0. Okay, so it will display 3 values beginning from index value 0. Understood? Is it clear? Okay, next. So the next one is associative arrays. So the associative array, it consists of key value pairs. Okay, so the key value pairs are represented like this. Okay, so this is a key, Peter is a key and 35 is a value. Okay, so each and every array element is represented by its key, represented as key and value pairs. Okay, so there are 2 ways to create an associative array. So one is like this and the next one is, here we have declared $array variable and the key equal to value. Okay, so these are all the 2 ways for declaring a associative array. Next. Okay, so here is an example. So here we had, what is a variable, array variable here? What's the array variable? $age is an array variable. So equal to array of, we need to declare an array function in order to declare an array. So array of, here this is a key value pair. What are all the keys here? What are all the keys here? Edalang keys? Peter, Ben and Joe are the keys. What are all the values? 35, 37 and 43 are the values. Okay, is it clear? Here, then we are given as echo Peter is $age of Peter. Okay, so $age of Peter .years old. So the output will be displayed with a value. Okay, so $age of Peter means this key value is replaced by its value in the associative array. Okay, is it clear? Okay, next. So here in the associative array, we are using the for each loop. We had already seen 3 kinds of loops. What are the 3 kinds of loop? For loop, while and do while loop. So this is a 4th kind of loop that what we are using in PHP. Okay, so that 4th kind of loop is called as a for each loop. Okay, so this for each loop is used with the associative arrays. Okay, so here we have declared an array. So here we are using a for each loop. When we are using a for each loop, we must use a temporary variable. Okay, so this is the structure of a for each loop. So for each of $age as $x, this is a symbol for the value $x underscore value. So this is a temporary variable. We need to declare a temporary variable in case of an associative array. Okay, so here we have declared the name of an array variable. Okay, as this is a temporary variable and this temporary variable is declared as a key value pair. Understood? Is it clear? Okay, so it is declared as key value pair. So $x is a key and x underscore value is a it's a value. Understood? Is it clear? Is it clear? புரிஞ்சுதா இல்லையா? சரியா? Key value pairல எது வந்து கீயா இருக்கோ? This one is Peter is a key and 35 is a value. Okay. Likewise, $x is a key. This is a connector symbol, and this $x underscore value is a value. Understood? Is it clear? Okay. So now next, here we are going to display the values in the associative array. So here echo $key is echo key equal to, this is given in double quote, so it will be displayed as it is. Okay. So key equal to $x, comma value equal to, which one is the value? Which one is the value? $x underscore value is the value. Okay. So echo break. So what is the use of break? The value will be displayed one after other. Okay. So the output will be like this. Key equal to, what is the key? Peter. Value equal to, what is the value for Peter? 35. Next, key equal to Ben. What is the value for Ben? 37. Key equal to Joe. What is the value for Joe? 43. Is it clear? Okay. Next. So multi-dimensional array. So what do you mean by a multi-dimensional array? Multi-dimensional array is nothing but an array is within an array. So more number of arrays are nested within an array. So that is called as a multi-dimensional array. So a multi-dimensional array is an array containing one or more arrays. So PHP support the multi-dimensional arrays that are 2, 3, 4 or 5, any length of any length. Okay. So this is an example for a multi-dimensional array. We have declared an array. So within that array, we have declared more than one number of arrays. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. Next. So this is an example. So here in the multi-dimensional array means we are declaring a subscript values. Okay. First, what is the value for the first one? 0 of 0. Next, 0 of 1, 0 of 2. Likewise, here we are displaying the values. Okay. Next we are going to see about how to sort an array. There are more number of array functions in order to sort an array. So in this section we are going to see about how to sort an array. So what do you mean by the sorting? Sorting. What do you mean by sorting? Arranging the value of arrays in either ascending or descending order. Okay. So these are all the functions that are used to sort an array. So the first one is sort function. So by default, the array will be sorted in an which order? Ascending order. Okay. Next, R sort. R sort means that is reverse sort. In the reverse sort, the arrays will be sorted in the descending order. Okay. The next one is A sort. In the A sort, the arrays will be sorted according to the ascending order, according to key values. Okay. A sort means it is sorted according to the ascending order based upon the values. Okay. Next, K sort means it is sorted in the ascending order based upon the keys. Okay. Here the values are not at all considered. Here only the keys are sorted in the ascending order. In the A sort, the values are sorted in the ascending order. Understood? Next, AR sort means what is AR sort? It is a reverse of A sort. AR sort is a reverse of A sort. Okay. So if we are sorted the value in the ascending order, then it reverses that order. Okay. Next, KR sort means it is a sorting associative arrays in descending order according to the keys. Okay. Next. So here this is an example that how to sort an array in ascending order. So here we have declared an array. Next, here we are used which function? We are used the sort function. So sort of $cos. Understood? So this will be the output. It will be sorted according to the ascending order. Okay. B, T, V. Okay. Next. So the next one is R sort. So what do you mean by R sort? Sorting according to the descending order. Okay. So R sort of array variable. Okay. So here R sort is a function, and inside the function we are specifying the value of the variable, array variable. Okay. So here we are mentioned $cars as an array variable, and in the $cars it will be sorted according to the descending order. Understood? Next. So A sort. So A sort means sorting according to the values. Okay. So here only the values are considered. Okay. So here we had used the for each loop. Okay. So $age equal to, we have declared an array, associative array and a short of $age. So we need to declare, we need to display all the values in an associative array. Okay, so for that purpose here we are using the for each loop. Okay, so for each of $age as $age is an array variable as, and this one is a temporary variable. Okay, so $x connector symbol and $x underscore value. So $x is the key and $x underscore value is the value. Okay, so echo of key equal to $x comma value $x underscore value. Here the which one is shorted according to the ascending order? The value will be shorted according to the ascending order. Okay, so the output will be like this: 35, 37 and 43. Okay, next. The next one is K short. So in the K short, what will happen? The array values are shorted based on the keys. Okay, so see this example, how it is shorted. How it is shorted? Which one is the first value? We are declared Peter, Ben and Joe. So which one will be displayed first? Ben. Okay, the next one is Joe and the last one is Peter. Okay, so it is arranged as per the key value. Okay, next. AR short. So AR short is reverse of A short. Okay, so it the values are shorted according to the descending order. Okay, so here see this output. So value equal to 43 will be displayed first and 37. The last one is 35. Understood? Okay, next. Next KR short. KR short is the reverse of K short. Okay, so it shorts the key values in the descending order. Okay, so which one will be the first? Peter will be the first and Joe will be the second and Ben will be the last. Understood, ma? Is it clear? The next one is adding and removing the array elements. So how we are going to, if we are declaring a particular array variable, then how we are going to add or remove a particular value in an array. Okay, so for that purpose here we are using a function called as array underscore unshift function. Okay, so this unshift function is used to add the elements at the beginning of an array. Okay, so if already we are declared two values, here this is an example, $name is an array variable is equal to, here we are declared an array with two variables. Okay, so after that we need to add two more variables in that particular array. Okay, for that purpose here we are using the unshift function. So array underscore unshift of here $name comma, so $name is a array variable and the next we need to declare the variables that we need to insert it at the beginning of an array. Okay, so here we are declared two variables, that is Johnny and Richie. Okay, so these here because we are using an unshift function, these two variables are added at the beginning of an array. Understood? Is it clear? Okay, so next we are used the print underscore r function. So this print underscore r function can be used within an array. Okay, so print underscore r of $name. So the output will be like this. So these two values are added at the beginning of an array. Understood? Is it clear? So the next one is, so adding elements to the end of an array. Okay, so the unshift function is used to add the elements at the beginning of an array. So here we are using which function? Array underscore push function. Okay, so this is used to add the elements at the end of an array. Okay, so the same here we had used the array underscore push function and two variables, two additional elements are declared here, and these additional elements are added at the end of an array. The output will be like this. Okay, next. So the next. So we had added, which function is used to add the elements at the beginning of an array? Which function is used to add an element at the beginning? Unshift function is used. Now we need to remove the elements. So how to remove an element means by using array underscore shift function. Okay, if we want to remove an element from the beginning of an array, then we need to use the array underscore shift function. Okay, so array underscore shift function removes the elements from the start of an array. So syntax is array underscore shift of $array. Okay, so this $array is nothing but an array variable what we are using. Understood? So What are all the variables declared here? What are all the array variable declared? What are all the array variable declared? Dollar name is an array variable. Or what are all the values that are declared within an array? John, Tom, Johnny and Richie. So what values are removed if we are using the array underscore shift function? What values will be removed? What value will be removed? John value. John only will be removed. We can able to add any number of elements to the end of an array, but we can able to remove only one element from the beginning. Okay. So the first element will be removed when we are using the array underscore shift function. Understood? Is it clear, ma? Okay. Next. The next is at the end of an array. We are if we want to remove an element at the end of an array, then we need to use the array underscore pop function. Understood? So the same as like this. We are using the same example, and here we are using the array underscore pop function. So array underscore pop of dollar name. Okay, so this array underscore pop function is used to remove a value at the end of an array. Okay, so what value will be removed here? Richie is removed. Understood? Is it clear? Okay. Next one is merging an array. So what do you mean by the term merging? Merging is nothing but combining two arrays. We need to declare two arrays, and both those two arrays are combined to form a single array. Okay, for that purpose, we are using the array underscore merge function. So here we are merging. Okay, we can merge any number of arrays. Okay, so this is a syntax for merging an arrays. Array underscore merge of array 1, array 2, comma array 3, etc. Okay, so PHP, here we have declared PHP. So $A1 is equal to array of what we had given the values, red and green, and $array2 equal to array of blue, comma yellow. Okay, so print underscore r of array underscore merge of, we need to declare the array variables that we need to merge. So $A1 comma $A2. So what will be the result here? What will be the result? Red, green, blue and yellow. Okay, next. Next one is extracting the array segments. Okay, we need to extract a part of a array means, then for that purpose here we are using an array underscore slice function. So slice function is used to extract a particular portion of an array. Okay, so the syntax is array underscore slice of array comma start comma length. So here the array, it defines the name of an array variable, and start, it defines the starting position, index position, where to start the slicing. Okay, then how many number of elements need to be sliced, that is declared here. Okay, so this is a syntax for slicing an array. Okay, so here an array is declared. So $A is a array variable equal to array of red, green, blue, yellow and brown. Okay, so in the next print underscore r of array underscore slice of what we had given $A. What is the $A? What is $A? $A is a array variable, and one is a index position, and two elements we need to be sliced. Okay, so which one is index value 1? Which element belongs to index value 1? Green. Okay, so red is 0 and green is 1. Okay, from the index position 1 we need to extract two elements. Understood? Is it clear? So what will be the output? What will be the output? Green and blue. Understood? Is it clear? Okay, so out of these 5 elements we are extracting only 2 elements. Okay, so this is a syntax for slicing. Understood? Next. So the next one is extracting array segments from the end. Okay, so here we are extracted the segments from the beginning, and this example it denotes how to extract the segments from the end. Okay, so already we had discussed in the class the end element will begin with an index value, negative value. Always begin with a negative value. So this brown has an index value -1, and yellow has an index value -2, blue -3. Likewise. Okay, if we want to extract the segment from the end, then we need to use the negative value here. Okay, so array underscore slice of $A -2 comma 1. So which one is -2? Which value denotes the index position -2? Yellow. Okay, So minus 2 comma 1 means we are extracting only one element. Okay, so this will be the output. Okay, so only one element will be displayed as a result here. Okay. The next one is comparing an array. So what do you mean by the comparison? So what do you mean by comparison? We are checking whether two arrays are equal or not. One array is compared with another array. Whether we are checking whether both arrays are having the same values, common values or not. Okay. So there are two functions that is used to compare an array. One is called as an array underscore intersect function. The next one is called as an array underscore difference function. Okay. So what do you mean by the term intersection? Intersection denotes common values. When we are declaring two arrays, the array underscore intersect function is used to find the common elements in both the arrays. So what do you mean by difference? What is difference? What is the difference? What is A minus B? What's A minus B? What's A minus B? If we are defining two sets A and B, then how do you define A minus B? Huh? How you will find the difference? Yes, come out with an answer. What's the difference? What is a common? Common means what? Both arrays consisted of the same values. That is called as common. What is the difference? What's the difference? The value of one set should not contain in the another set. A minus B is, what is A minus B? The value of A should not exist in the value of the set B. That is called A minus B. Okay. So here the two functions are declared in order to compare an array. So the first one is called as an array underscore intersect. So this intersect function is used to find the common elements, and the difference function is used to return the value of a first array that does not exist in the second array. Okay. So here is an example. Here we are declared two arrays. So now tell me which one is so here the two array variables are declared. $result is equal to array underscore difference of $A1, $A2, comma $A2, and $common is equal to array underscore intersect of $A1, comma $A2. Now tell me the result. Tell me the result. Tell me the result for $common. Tell me the result. What values are stored in $common? Yes. What are the common values? Red, green, and blue. So these three values are stored in which one? $common. What is the value of $result? What is the value of $result? Yellow. Understood? Is it clear? Okay. So the value of A that doesn't exist in value of B, the next array. Understood? Is it clear? Okay. So this is a result. Okay. So the next one is randomizing and reversing an array. So what do you mean by randomizing? Randomizing. Arranging the arrays in a reverse order. Sorry, randomize means it will be shuffled in any manner. Okay, so the first element will be placed in the fourth. The fourth element will be placed in the second, likewise. Okay, so it will be shuffled. If we are declaring an array, the array will be shuffled in any manner. Okay, that is called as randomizing. The next is reversing. So what do you mean by the reversing? If we are declaring an array value, then the fifth value will be come to the 0th position, and the fourth value will be come to the first position, likewise. Okay, so for that purpose, here we are using two functions. The first function is called array underscore reverse. For randomizing, here we are using the next function array underscore shuffle function. Okay, so the array underscore reverse function, it returns an array in the reverse order. If we are declaring an array, then that particular array will be displayed in a reverse manner. Okay, so that is the purpose of this array underscore reverse function. So here we are declared an array $A, and here we are using the reverse function. So array underscore reverse of $A. So the output will be like this. So this array, the array what we are declared as, will be reversed. Understood? Is it clear? Okay. So C of Toyota will comes first, B of BMW, and A Volvo. Okay. The array will be reversed as it is. Okay. Next, for randomizing arrays, we are using here the shuffle function. So the shuffle function, it rearranges the elements of an array in a random order. Okay. So here we are declared an array, and here we are using a shuffle function, and this the output will be like this. It rearranges in any manner. Okay. Yes, that's all. Is there any clarification? Is there any clarification? Understood.